So how has COVID affected you personally and also your team this season?
I mean, it affected personally and team-wise, I guess, because we did kind of have that pre-season, the initial pre-season where we're having games each weekend, training 3 times a week. So we're all kind of at that peak fitness level. And then COVID hit and we had that big break where they were tossing up whether we were even going to have a season or not. So essentially we had that pre-season, we're ready to go out there and play. And then it's another month off again. And then it was just back to square one again. And basically didn't have that much, probably had like 2-3 weeks of a pre-season again. And then you're straight into it.
How much of that home setup, that home gym that you've got, how much of that benefit you?
Definitely benefits a lot, especially when the gyms are closed. And I did have my sister here with me in the meantime, so we're doing a lot of boxing and a lot of cardio work with that, and then we do have the weights and stuff out there as well that we got good use out of as well, so it did come in handy for sure.
You were playing in Norway last year, it is to my belief. Did you have any aspirations to go overseas this year, or was it always come back and stay in Canberra this year?
I wanted to come home and kind of get back into my studies here in Canberra and stuff, but I definitely do. I think after having that time here again, I do want to venture over, whether it's overseas or whether, Melbourne or Sydney, or I do want to venture somewhere else, get out of Canberra football, to be honest, and give myself a bit more of a challenge. So yeah, that would probably might be looking at going overseas again in the near future, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
So of course, with your sister being a Matilda, and she's also playing in Norway right now, you come from a family of illustrious footballers. How hard do you have to work to achieve that next step and go to that next level?
Oh, well, I mean, being 23, ideally I probably would have liked to have made that big step. When I was younger, 17, 18, I probably didn't have the motivation or the drive. Well, I did have the motivation and drive then, but I did have other aspirations of just being in Canberra and going to uni and all that kind of stuff. But now that I've kind of almost completed with all of that, I feel like I'm in the right frame of mind now to potentially give football a bit of a crack.
Of course, you won many accolades throughout your illustrious football career to date, and that's due to being a one-club player with Monaro. How much of the Monaro Panthers actually helped you with your footballing journey?
I mean, Monaro beginning, I've been playing first grade there since I was 16. So I mean, they did help me out at the beginning there with, because a lot of clubs wouldn't give a 16-year-old run in first grade and whatever, but I'd been regularly starting in first grade from then, so they did give me that initial kind of push at the beginning, and I have stayed loyal to them over the last couple of years. So I mean, yeah, they definitely helped my development in that aspect, where I have had a lot of first grade experience. So yeah, they have helped me grow as a player from the younger age up to where I am now. I'm grateful for that, but yeah.